My daughter fell for a manipulative liar. A couple of years ago, my daughter started dating a boy who claimed he was adopted and had just moved from France. When I asked if he spoke another language, she said no. Warning bells. Then came other inconsistencies. Things just didn't add up. I hadn't even met the kid yet, but something felt off. Then my daughter started changing. She spent most nights locked in her room, barely spoke to me, and her grades, previously honor roll, started slipping. She became secretive, argumentative, and withdrawn. One night, I left her home alone to finish homework while I took my other kids to my boyfriend's house. Everything seemed fine until she sent a text that didn't sit right. My boyfriend and I cut our night short and rushed home. We walked in and found them, half-dressed. I dragged him out, drove him home, and met his parents for the first time by knocking on their door and saying, "Do you know where your son has been?" Turns out they'd been calling him all night and were about to report him missing. A week later, his mom showed up, apologizing. She admitted everything. His stories about being adopted, being a foreign, all lies. Then she dropped the worst part. Her son claimed that my daughter had begged him to come over. My daughter was furious, but blinded by love. She went back to him. They could only see each other at school, but it didn't matter. Her mood worsened. She became more depressed, more desperate to be around him. I was at my wit's end, so I snooped. I don't care what people say about privacy. I was worried about my daughter, and I was right to be. In her texts, she mentioned harming herself. She wrote, "See, I love you so much." My heart broke. I knew this pattern too well. I had lived it. I had been married to a mentally and emotionally abusive man for 15 years, degraded to the point where I almost ended my own life. Now I was watching my little girl fall into the same trap. Eventually they broke up, but the damage was done. I got her into therapy, and one day, in front of the therapist, I told her the truth. What I had hidden from her and her siblings for years, that their father had abused me, that I had once felt exactly like she did, that none of it was her fault. For the first time, she understood.